Hello everyone and welcome back to Cloud's Fortresscraft Frozen Factory, where we have been presented with an interesting problem. The wrong hive is growing, and it's actually grown and blocked my bulk cargo lift. Not good. Luckily that's not too big of a deal. I've kind of thought about blowing that thing up for a little while. But we have a couple ablators and liquefiers. And obviously I'm not going to blow it up with all these trenchers and nice bulk cargo lifts right there. We'll wait. For now we can just, as soon as the movement is done being paused, I have placed a pretty large battery down here. And in between episodes, I brought down the rest of that power. Alright. So, I didn't have enough chromed lenses. I'm one chromed lens short of making it to here, but I had 2 more lines brought over. So what I'm going to do now is make myself a nice little resin clearing area right here. We'll start right here with the ablator, liquefier, clear myself just a little bit of room. And he needs a lens. That'll do. Of course, if I wanted to, it'd be real easy to do this, just to boost him up. And then so the lift doesn't keep going down, where I don't fall. Cover everything up. And then after a little bit of time, obviously they're going to do the bottom part first. I could also approach it from the top if I wanted to make it faster, just to get my lift through. And I still have these 3 lifts just sitting up here uselessly. I need to figure something out with these. I had another trencher up here. Maybe I'll put my trencher back up here on the molybdenum before, because it's still a pretty large vein. Although I don't have the chromium bars to make another trencher, I do have the chlorine to do it. But let's just give him a lens and run him over to right here. And this should take care of the top. Get him out of here. Put the ablator up there, the liquefier here, and with a couple hoppers. I wish you could prioritize better which blocks they'd hit. But, I mean, there's only like 10 blocks or so that he'll hit before he gets these. I don't know exactly what causes different hives to grow. Some people claim that it doesn't happen. Well, here's proof right here. And there's also a couple more hives that I have that are randomly growing like this. It seems to happen when you log on. Like the second that you log into the game, maybe all the hives are growing just a little bit until the game figures out, oh, okay, this is the active one. That's my guess. So really, it's better to just blow them all up if you can. Like this one down here. Might be a good idea to go blow this guy up before we get down here, because there is a vein of molybdenum. And you see this one's growing too. So yeah, maybe we should, what is this ore right here? Titanium? I'll sacrifice some titanium. I think I will get a bomb and come at him from the bottom angle down here. Hey, look. Yoink. I don't have any torches, but I have lots of coal.
Crafting.
I'll light just a little bit. Oh, there's molybdenum right up against this. How large is this vein anyway? 1.9 million. Gosh, you'd think it'd be way bigger than that, considering the size. Alright, well, like I said, I'm going to hit it with a bomb from down here. I don't have the materials on me. I don't carry all that stuff. Hey, look at all these sugar lights. I was keeping these around for light purposes. But now that I have some torches... This place is huge. It's a seriously big cavern here. I could easily use all 22 of these torches and not even light it up. Lots of sugar light crystals too. I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, still can't see anything. Can't even see the hive from over here. Oh, that's because I wasn't looking at the right spot. We'll put a torch there. That way we know where he was last time. Just in case it takes me a little while to get around to blowing him up. I don't know, the recipe's always changing for the bombs. I might need like 20,000 resin for all I know. But I am going to further increase this, I guess. I'm going to bring these lifts down here and add some I/O ports back here and see if we can continue that with all of that. Well, after a quick reset, the lifts have now made it down here. Everything is working wonderfully. Of course, we still can't get this stuff out of here as fast as we're putting it in. That's just because we have 1, 2, 3 trenchers set up currently. 3 Mark II trenchers set up on all of this. But this is all looking pretty good. It's going to last quite a while. And while all that's going... Ooh, what's this? Paste? Yeah. While all that's going, I kind of have a interesting idea for what I'm going to do down here for lighting. I'm thinking, since all my lists and all of that stuff are all over this way, I haven't really done anything over in this direction. So if we come over here, I've already got an excavator going. And I actually just went and got a battery. So that I could put another excavator over here. And also put another light. On point light. Thank you. So I'm going to clear out a bunch of land here. And then I'm going to put some of the excavators that dig upwards. But before I do that, I'm going to build a glass ceiling. So when the lava comes down, we'll have some natural lighting in here. I think that'll look pretty cool. I'll kind of try to force the lava where I want it. Because now that I understand where it comes, how it works, I think I'll be able to channel it a little better. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to make some large tubes of lava, and we'll use that for light down here. Along with, whatever crystals decide to respawn. Because I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the crystals, and that one came back, I think. I might have missed one. That's always the possibility. But it's going to take quite a lot of power and time. Ooh. I wonder what kind of power I have coming down here. Just an 864. Let's give it a lens. And then this one will have a lens. And that'll help that a little bit. But I need to get my butt up here, because I'm about to run out of power and Arthur doesn't have any. There we go. I've also taken some more steps in beaming more power down straight. Instead of all curved and everything like it is to get over here, we're going to focus on getting it straight so that when we move down to the next level, it's a lot easier to manage. The less curves and all of that, the better, I think. So we're going to let this keep going. I have almost 700 of each block. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be time to make another geothermal power plant soon. I don't know how soon, but pretty soon. Mostly because this doesn't go very long without having a freeze-on boost. I mean, if we look right now, there's one coming right now. It's just moving weirdly slow. And I guess that's how you would expect something to move along a conveyor belt. If the conveyor tube moves, I don't know. Pretty soon, I'm going to use matter movers to move these. Honestly, I don't like how slow that is moving through a pipe. But yeah, we have 30 seconds. And then if we look over here, we're almost to another canister. So if we put a set of matter movers and hoppers in there, I think it'll be better. But we'll get another geotherm vent built, and then we'll work on more particle filters. Because the geotherm does provide some power when it's not being boosted. Not a whole lot. I think it provides like half the power of one turbine, which is a little broken, but once you have 20 generators, or 20 geothermal generators, I guess, you start to notice less of a difference. But you need an awful lot of particle filtration to keep up with all of that. So bit by bit, we're getting there. I've also diverted some of the chromium from being turned into blocks to coming into my inventory. And basically how that works is when these guys deliver bars, they'll deliver 25. And it comes out of the top so slowly that about half of them also get put into the hoppers there. So I can come by and grab them. And I'm doing that so that I can upgrade more of the lifts. We're not really having much of an issue with power. It's a little bit of an issue, but I think if I change all of the lenses in all of these to chrome lenses, I think that will fix that solution. Also, if I'm going to go that route, I could also start beaming power down with the a conduit, that's what it's called. See, I don't use them that much. I don't know what they're called. Oh, that's not full. I'd like to see this full. This is beaming power down. Of course, we're using excavators and all of that stuff down there, but at least it's not empty. Of course, now I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, see, this battery is full up here, so if we just change the lenses on all of those lasers or change it to conduits, I'm sure it'll be fine. Other than that, things are looking pretty good. 40 polished, not bad. Plenty of chromium bars still for polishing lenses here. Well, let's check on our little setup and see how many we've gotten. Alright, worked through all of the chrome that I gave them, basically. Give them some more chrome. Now we have 150 lenses. That's beautiful. I think now would be a good time to start building conduits. I think before I do that, I'm going to have to work on some tier 2 ore being smelted, brought in, because we don't really have a whole lot of alloyed machine blocks. Yeah, this is empty. Power storage Mark III is full. Excuse me. What is behind this? There should be... yeah, just a small one. Alloyed machine blocks. Yep, that's the problem. We have the gold. What we need are the hardened machine blocks, I'm assuming. Oh no, I see this is feeding. I am very confused. This one doesn't have enough gold bars. Oh, I see what I did here. I meant to put it there so that it shares gold bars to both of these. Doesn't matter, because there's not enough hardened machine blocks to go around anyway, because we're probably out of nickel and titanium. Wow. Well, the titanium part I can help. And as far as the nickel goes, there's a pretty big nickel vein, and I've hooked up some nickel, and I'll do some more of that in between episodes off camera. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you next time.